In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 trendy Apple style text animations in After Effects. Alright, here we are inside of Adobe After Effects and let's begin. So let's just start with creating a blur text animation. In order to do that, what we need to do is that we need to open our text layer. In Animate menu, we need to add a position. Once we have added a position, I'm just gonna turn down the Y position on 100. And then in order to hide it, all I need to do is that on the add, I need to add an opacity. I'm just going to set it on 0. In order to make the blur better, all you need to do is that you need to open the add menu one more time. In properties, select the blur. Set the blur to 50 and then we need to animate it. Let's just open the range selector. But before we animate that, let's just hit on advanced and then change the mode from the characters to words, and then we're going to change the shape from square to ramp up. And also let's just fix the easings in here. Since we are in here, I'm just going to set the ease high to -30 and then the ease low to 70% for a better animation. Now in order to animate it, I'm just going to change the offset from -100 to 100 for one entire second, and then we're going to just apply the standard easings. So as you can see, we have this nice and smooth animation. Now, if you want to add a bit of secret sauce into it, all you need to do is that you need to go into the add menu. In property again, let's go to the fill color and add an RGB. So in that way, when we are adding, you will see that we will have a fill color in here. All right, so this was the first one. Now let's go to the second type of animation, which is the bounce one. In order to do that, this is going to be also super simple. All we need to do is that we need to go towards the animate menu and then we need to add a position again. I'm just going to set the position on 100 again, and this time in add menu property, I'm going to add a scale along with a rotation. I'm just going to set the scale on 0 and then I'm going to just set the rotation to 50. Now let's go towards the range selector. Again in advanced menu, this time all I need to do is that I'm just going to turn the ease high to -40 and the ease low to 90%. And let's just change the shape again from the square to ramp up. And then all we need to do is that we're going to just get back to the offset. We're going to animate it from -100 all the way to 100 for one entire second. And then let's just set the F9 to apply the standard easings. Now, in order to create the bounce, we need to add a bit of expression. There's only one expression and I'm going to attach it to the description. You can check that out. Now, in order to do that, we need to open the add menu one more time. This time we need to go towards the selector and then we're going to add the expression. I already have saved this expression in here. So let's just go and grab it. So this is the bounce text expression and we're going to just copy it. And then once we are in here, we're going to just open the expression selector. We're going to double click on the amount and we're going to just select this expression and we're going to paste it like this. All right. And then let's just watch. We will have an animation like this, but we want to reveal it word by word. In order to do that, we're just going to go on the expression selector and we're going to change the characters to words. And there we have this nice text animation. But as you can see, this animation is a little bit rough in here. In order to fix that, you need to open the expression and then in amplitude section, we're going to just tune down the amplitude to 50. And this will give us the better animation that we want for our text animation. Also, you can just go into the advanced menu again. In add menu property, you can add a fill color to make it a bit more interesting. Great. Now let's go towards this third type of text animation, which is the typewriter. This is by far the most easiest thing to do in Adobe After Effects, and most people even don't this feature exists. In order to do that, you need to go and open your effects and preset tab and just type cursor, and this will give you a preset blinking cursor typewriter console, and you can just drag it towards your effect. And then, as you can see, we will have this typewriter animation. You can just fix the easings like this. And if you want to change the color, all you need to do is that you need to open the text menu in here. And let's make sure that you are on the text layer. Important step, you need to go into the add. And this time we're going to go into the fill color and we're going to add an RGB again. And this time we can just change it super easily in here. And there we go. we have these Apple text animation, and we have made them less than 4 minutes. Alright, here we are at the end of this video, and I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave out a like and subscribe to the channel for more quick tips. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.